It started like any other late night, laughter echoing off polished walls, music low enough to talk over, people unwinding after a long day. But in a matter of seconds, everything inside that Houston restaurant would change, because what unfolded that night wasn't just a fight. It was something far more calculated, far more violent, and far more disturbing than anyone inside could have imagined. And the most chilling part, some say, it didn't end when the shooting stopped.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, like, when y'all niggas be, like, in these beefs and shit, what the fuck make y'all niggas get off on trying to, like, cyberbully? Like, y'all are just keep DMing niggas, like, just miscellaneous shit, and then be telling niggas, like, we pressing. Bro, if you don't get your wild, loose, crazy ass on, bro, you was incriminating and causing trouble and irritation. Like, bro, don't nobody want to go back and forth in the DM with you niggas all day. A nigga will literally DM you like, you know we killing you when we see you, right? Like, man, going on with your game, man. Get the fuck on, bro. Like, get the fuck on. Ain't nobody trying to cyber beef with y'all niggas. Then when everybody get locked up, these niggas be talking about niggas telling. No, bro, you fried us, kept cyber beefing with me. Get the fuck on.
April 8th, 2026, 11:23 p.m. A restaurant on Kirby Drive in Houston, Texas. Inside, a man known to many as Allstar JR sat among the crowd. To some, he was just another customer. To others, he was already someone to watch. But no one inside knew what was about to unfold. Not the people eating, not the staff working their shifts, not even the group that would soon approach him. Because whatever tension existed before that moment, it hadn't reached the surface yet, not until they got closer. At first, it looked like a conversation. Then voices got louder, body language shifted, and suddenly it wasn't just words anymore. Investigators would later say several people reached for him, his chains, his watch. Small movements that, in seconds, turned everything volatile. Then something unexpected happened. A gun fell to the floor, right there, in the middle of the chaos. For a split second, everything hung in the balance. Whoever grabbed it first controlled what came next, and he didn't hesitate. The first shot shattered the room, then another and another. Panic erupted instantly. People ran, chairs knocked over, glass breaking, footsteps echoing as everyone rushed toward the exits. But the gunfire didn't stop. One man dropped right there inside the restaurant. Others scrambled toward the elevator, desperate to get away. And then something even more chilling happened. The shots followed them into the direction of people who were already running, trying to escape, trying to survive. By the time it reached the parking garage, the chaos had spread beyond the walls, blood trailing from the dining area into the elevator and out into the concrete silence below. Two victims lay wounded, one shot in the neck, another hit multiple times, hand, leg, both fighting to stay alive. And somewhere in that moment, the violence should have ended, but it didn't. According to investigators, Allstar JR went back to one of the victims already down, already helpless, and fired again at close range. Then, when the gun ran empty, it didn't stop there. The attack turned personal. He struck him with the gun, and then JR spit on him. A level of rage that went beyond fear, beyond self-defense, and into something far darker. By the time it was over, 3 people had been shot. Lives changed in seconds. One victim would later lose a finger. Another left without feeling in his legs. And the person responsible, he was already gone.
Breaking from overnight, HPD says that 2 men are in very critical condition after a double shooting at a bar and restaurant in Upper Kirby.
ABC 13's Chaz Miller is live this morning outside Confessions on Kirby near Richmond. And Chaz, police say that this all appeared to start with a robbery attempt, as we understand.
That is what they're telling us, Samika, that this started when 2 men attempted to take gold chains from another man and ended in gunfire. Now, at this point, it's unknown whether or not those 2 victims, police tell us, are those same 2 people they are accusing of trying to take those chains, or if it was 2 bystanders who were shot. But whoever pulled the trigger is currently not in custody. According to HPD, police say 2 men were trying to take those gold necklaces from a guy. They wound up in an altercation on the ground. The owner of the chains being badly beaten, according to police. A lieutenant says others then joined in.
Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting 2 people. Those are our 2 victims.
Now, that lieutenant said that suspected shooter ran off after those shots were fired. At this point, no identities have been released by the Houston Police Department. They said that there were people inside the restaurant, 20 to 30 people when this was happening. They said some of those people stayed on scene and have been cooperative. They also say they have good video, but at this point, nobody is in custody.
Before police even arrived, he disappeared, driving away in a white Cadillac Escalade, leaving behind shell casings, a Glock handgun, and a scene that investigators will spend days trying to piece together. But the evidence didn't stop at the crime scene, because what came next raised even more questions. Not long after the shooting, videos began to surface, social media posts, taunts, messages that didn't sound like someone trying to hide, but someone leaning into what happened.
My nigga being 10, since he wanted to play, when I was getting me some food, we made a dance for him. Now the best way this dance can work, if a nigga shoot your dumb ass like 4 or 5 times before you fall. But if you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right? Lay your ass down and point them toes up, right? You spread a little, and the nigga done spanked you. Then you just jump a little bit. Do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT. And there y'all go. BN10 challenge, man. Hey, the best BN10 challenge, man. $20,000 BN10 challenge. Best BN10 challenge, man, that go viral.
And then a music video. Investigators say it didn't just reference the shooting, it appeared to recreate it, turning a real-life act of violence into something performative, something broadcast, something unforgettable.
Still early in the morning.
Man, you know we gotta get this shit in. These niggas sound stupid eating good around this
Stupid duck ass.
I wake up, all you hoe ass niggas tagging me, talking about, nigga, you see Ben back? You see Ben back? Well, if the bitch so back, tell him to do the Ben 10. I'll double it for him. He talk about, do that bitch, Ben, nigga, this your dance. Get in your groove, nigga, if you back.
Paralyzed. Another haircut. But you know, getting the facial, the hospital. Yeah, me feel a banging, nigga. Feel the gunners. Scary ass. What the fuck, the NBA 4K trade? I lost a little weight, but you know, I'm back on my protein. You feel me? Don't play with a real screen nigga like me. Okay?
Now facing federal charges, the story is far from over, because this wasn't just a shooting, it was a chain of decisions, each one escalating further than the last. And the question that still lingers is this: when did it stop being a confrontation and become something inevitable? And more importantly, could it have ever ended differently? Alright y'all, there y'all have it, man. That's the crazy story of Allstar JR being picked up by the feds for the Ben 10 shooting. Hey man, get in that comment section, let me know what y'all think. Drillers and trappers, we outside trapping and drilling 247. Don't go nowhere. Watch that next video. Gang!